yesterday when we learned how to hang our cloths? Well, look, they've been hanging all night and now they're nice and dry, so we can learn how to fold them. So we're going to take them off the line. And I'm going to move my hanging rack out of the way. And I'm also going to move my rug because it'll have to be dried. It's a little bit damp from the cloths dripping on it all night. Now, when you take your cloth, you can fold it a couple of different ways, but we're going to focus on the two ways that we were mainly doing in our class before we went on our break. So you can take one corner of the cloth and fold it up to meet the other corner. Nice and easy. For this cloth, we're going to try folding it into squares. So you're going to take the bottom half of the cloth and match it up to the top. Take the left side of the cloth and match it over to the right. And you have a nice square. If you would like to create your own cloth at home for folding, what you can do is use an old washcloth like this. I have this one that has sort of some stains on it from my girls doing art. So if your parents can do this with a nice black marker, and you can take your marker and draw some dotted lines across the cloth like this. Okay, so this is going to help you know where you want to fold the cloth. It's got a nice line like this. So you can create your own cloth. And if you want to do it on the other side, remember, only the parents get to use the special marker. You're going to make some lines going down the middle and across like that. Now you can fold it into two squares. 2 fingers. Remember, this is helping you with your fine motor pinching skills. Now you're ready to help Mom and Dad with the laundry and do all the folding and putting away. Thank you, friends. I'll see you soon.